We'll get started with the pledge and silent section.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Clerk, if we have roll call, please.
Russell,
Present.
Peters,
Here.
Robinson, Hayes,
Present.
Hitt,
Here.
Laser,
Here.
Smith.
Okay, did everybody get a chance to look at the past minutes? Any additions or corrections? So.
Make a motion to approve them.
Oh, there's Anthony.
There's Andy.
Anthony, the minutes, did you get a chance to take a look at those?
I did.
Any-
Yep, no problem.
Okay. So everybody in favor of approving the minutes?
Aye.
Aye.
Oppose? All right. Communications and announcements, have none. We do have a public hearing for Resolution 16121. So I'd like to exit the city council meeting and go to public hearing.
Second.
Is there,
I'll make a motion.
Aye.
Second.
Okay.
so go with Anthony and Rich.
I'm just going to go with my sheet, so
Okay,
pay
cool.
attention. Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Robinson, Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Laser,
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Okay, now on the public hearing. This hearing is for the resolution to authorize and designate a revitalization district within the city of London pursuant to Ohio Revised Code Section 4301.81. Now, this has been in front of us for a while. Is there any concerns out there about this or questions? Okay. Hearing none,
Make a motion to exit. Is that what you need, a motion to exit?
Yep.
I make a motion, we exit.
I'll second.
Peters,
yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Laser,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Okay, now on to audience concerns, we do have one. Marilyn, could you please come up, state your name and address, please?
Was really nice, that I seen where we definitely need benches. So I was talking to my grandson about that, and he went to Madison Plains, he's 20 years old, and he had a suggestion that we
public utilities, did you hear what she asked, Bill? The,
The buyers, they come to us, Jeff, I come home from work that day, and I think they. What is it for? Through London and on. And then, when was the traffic light stuff supposed to start? I had somebody ask me that. The traffic lights, when are those supposed to start being replaced or? And then the grandstand at the fairgrounds, what are they doing with that?
that would be a county
That's a
question.
county question. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Because I called somebody who was supposed to, aren't they demolished or do it's like, how are we gonna watch it? And they said you could sit with chairs or the ear guard and all this. I hear this.
The year before last, they brought in temporary bleachers. Track. So my guess is they'll do the same thing this year, would be my guess.
That's all I have. I enjoy, this is my, I'm trying to get involved in cyber. That I talk to people and I'm really good about asking them other questions, so.
Now, the straw, or the benches and so forth, that might be a question to maybe get with Rex.
Yeah.
Maybe even Tammy about.
Yeah, I was gonna,
that.
you know, we always are looking for people to get more involved, right? And we appreciate you coming. And so, you know, I think the bench idea is a great idea. We had reached out to the schools before, and it was just not well received on them doing it because they had different projects that they had to do or whatever. But if your son wants to reach out and have a meeting or a call with me, I'd love to get his idea, and if he has contacts, especially with planes, you know, maybe we could get something done. And then with the scavenger hunt, that's put on by the local businesses, and so I would have him talk to Maria Ridgway, who's Mimi's Vintage Pickings, which she's the one that kind of runs those things. So I know she would love a little bit of help, or maybe something different to kind of, you know, something different, right? So.
Said even if you did like, instead of just doing the Friday from 5 to 8, if you would like alternate and do like a Saturday from 12 to 6.
Yeah.
This 5 days, not a lot of time, and that way it's taking all day, and except if you did something like a scavenger hunt, it's
Mhm.
more time. But he's 20, he's
Yeah.
out of school.
Yeah.
That, like, we were at the Strawberry Festival, there was not a lot, I mean, there was a lot of people there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what he said they should do that, that way you get more kids at a younger age. In fact, if he doesn't get off work until 6, or he could be coming with me,
Yeah.
because he seems so into this.
Yeah. Yeah. Just have him give me a call or shoot me an email. I'd love to talk to him a little bit more. That'd be great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Good ideas.
Yes.
Now on to committee reports. Brenda,
I have nothing to report, but the finance meeting will be on Tuesday, the 6th this week, because of Monday being a government holiday. And it will be at 6 p.m. Finance meeting will be Tuesday, the 6th, at 6 p.m. in the conference room.
Rich,
Nothing to report. Safety meeting will be July 13th at 6 p.m. in the conference room.
Andy,
I have nothing new.
Carla,
Nothing new.
Anthony.
I really don't have much. I did attend the VPU meeting for last month, and, you know, all the departments just pushing hard through the summer, trying to keep things going. TJ you know, the administration and the BPU board, I mean, they're doing everything they can right now with the water testing and working with the EPA. And so we're hoping to, you know, we've been getting results. And so one of the tests they just did was they had to do, because the tests are looking like what we need to see. And so they have to shut everything down and restart it to see, look at time frames and things like that. So, you know, so I appreciate everybody just working as hard as they can, as fast as they can, to get things figured out on our fresh water. Everything else seems to be going pretty smooth, so that's about all I have.
And then the only thing I have is a public service meeting, Wednesday, July 7th at 1 p.m. On to city official reports. Pat, you have anything?
Yeah, so, thanks everyone for coming out, and I appreciate you coming out and talking and giving us some other ideas. I wish more people would come in and do stuff like that, so thank you. As we all know, Saturday is the day, right, Josh? Saturday is the day. July 3rd will be sunny with a high of 80 degrees, so it's perfect weather for a parade and fireworks. This year's Independence Day Parade is going to be the biggest parade to date with over 60 entries. The parade will start at Cowling Park at 11 a.m. and head south down Main Street, where it will end at First Street. I hope everyone is able to come out and line the streets to celebrate America and also our community. And make sure that the kids have a bag, because we know that they'll probably get more candy than they usually get at Halloween. So with 60 entries, and they love tossing that candy out. So that same night will be our grand fireworks, and it'll begin at 10 p.m. and be set off at London High School. The show should run about a half hour and be glorious. So tune in to 105.1 Ready FM to listen to music that will coincide with the fireworks show. So they were nice enough to come up with a playlist. He emailed it to me. It's a great set of songs. And you turn it on a little bit before 10, and then right when the fireworks start, it'll go with it, and then a bunch of great music for the grand finale. Just a reminder that the fair is coming up in just a couple weeks, so let you guys know about that. I do want to apologize in advance for not being able to attend the next city council meeting. I will be attending the week-long Ohio Public Leadership Academy at Ohio State's John Glenn College of Public Affairs. The president of the Ohio Mayors Association nominated me for the program, and I was accepted and asked to attend. The Public Leadership Academy brings together a bipartisan group of rising Ohio elected officials to learn from each other and build lasting relationships across political boundaries. The intensive one-week residential academy builds trust among participants who return to political life with a better understanding of their colleagues and a renewed commitment to public service. They only accept about 15 participants a year and to attend this prestigious program. And I'll tell you, I'm grateful that I actually have the opportunity to go do this. So it's only in Columbus, but they want you to come stay the whole time. And it's a whole agenda and all kinds of great stuff. So it's just such a great opportunity, not only for myself, but I think for the city, with other things that I'll be able to learn and hopefully bring back and help me do a better job, and also bring me some fresh ideas. Now on to the MOLO Fun Fact, which is number 6,270. That is a total amount of money 4 young men from London raised at a lemonade stand to benefit their friend Sean Cebulski, who has had a long battle with cancer. Liam Mason, Caden Stonerock, Colton Roby, and Tristan Webster came up with the idea to raise a little money for the family, but they never thought it would have turned out the way it did. Over the two-day lemonade sale, people from all over came out to the stand for a cool glass of lemonade and to donate to the family. In 2 days, they were able to raise $6,270. They met a lot of people and got a lot of exposure for what Sean is going through, and maybe even a little more help down the road with all the exposure. All the media was abuzz. I know I saw it on social media. One of their dads texted me, so I went out early in the morning and just put a little selfie out with the guys, and that thing got shared 100 times. So it really just kind of took off, and all 4 local television stations came out and did stories on it. So I want to thank these 4 young men, everyone who went out to support this lemonade stand, and this community, right? So once again, you know, I always say that we live in the best community, and things like this is what really reiterates that, right? So I also want to give my love and prayers to Sean and their whole family as they go through what they're going through, and only wish them the best. But like I said, you know, I've said it a million times, and I tell people all the time, London's like a big family. We get along, we try to do what's right, but we will argue and bicker a little bit, but when we have to come together, we come together, and it's shown over and over and over and over again, and this is just another example. 2 days, kids selling lemonade, made over $6,000. So thank you to those guys, and do you guys have any questions for me? All right, fantastic. Thanks, guys.
Rex, do you have anything? Bill, do you have anything? Okay. On to old business. Ready for the 4th reading, Resolution 16121. Is there a motion for this to be read?
So moved.
Second.
Clerk, could you read the title and number, please?
Resolution 16121, sponsored by Henry Comer, a resolution to authorize and designate a revitalization district within the City of London pursuant to Ohio Revised Code, Section 4301.81.
Okay, as I mentioned before in the public hearing, this is a resolution to, and what the clerk just said. This has been up here for the 4th time. I'm sure if you guys had any questions, you've already would have asked, or any concerns. If there's not, what are your wishes?
I move to adopt.
Second, okay.
Clerk, could we have a roll call?
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Okay, now on to ordinance 16521.
So make a motion to read by title and number?
Second.
Clerk,
Hayes,
or could you
oh, I'm
read
sorry.
by title?
Got my little cheat sheet, got ahead of myself. Ordinance 16521, sponsored by Carla Blazer, an ordinance amending 4.02 of the City Policy and Procedure Manual.
And just to remind everybody, this is a ordinance to change the policy manual to state that all employees must get their paychecks via direct deposit. It's faster for the employee, and it's a savings for us. And it only really matters to 2 employees in the entire city.
I make a motion, we suspend the 3 reading rule.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Clerk,
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters.
yes.
Move to adopt.
Second.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters.
Yes. Okay, now on to resolution 16821.
Make a motion to read by title and number.
A second.
Clerk,
Resolution 16821, sponsored by Carla Blazer, a resolution increasing appropriations.
This is just to allow us to, when we get the, money for the loan, to put it into the right fund so it can be spent to fix the traffic lights and replace the ones that need replaced.
I make a motion, we suspend the three reading rule.
I'll second.
Okay, clerk?
Hit,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes?
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes.
Yes. Make a motion to adopt it.
A second.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hit.
Yes.
On to Resolution 17021. Is there a motion to,
I'll make the motion to read by title and number.
A second.
clerk?
Resolution 17021, sponsored by Carla Blazer, a resolution increasing appropriations.
And then this is the resolution that, appropriates the whole 900,000 that we're borrowing on that loan for all the, projects that we are hoping to accomplish.
Any questions?
I make a motion, we suspend the three reading rule.
Second.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hit,
Yes.
Blazer.
Yes.
Make a motion to adopt.
Second.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hit,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Okay, now on to Resolution 17321.
Make a motion to read by title and number.
A second.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hit,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Make a motion to read by title and
I'm
number.
sorry. My cheat sheet, and my new cheat sheet is
It's
killing me.
okay, because they all voted yes for you to read it, so you can read it now.
She's got us trained already.
Resolution 17321, my apologies, sponsored by Carla Blazer, a resolution increasing appropriations.
This resolution is for the downtown revitalization money that we collected a little while ago, but had really no place to put it until they're now revitalizing the downtown revitalization committee. So we're moving it to their funds.
How much was that? 16,000?
Yeah.
Okay. I make a motion to suspend the three reading rule.
Second.
Clerk?
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hit,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Make the motion to adopt it.
Second.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hit,
Yes.
Blazer,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters.
Yes. Now on to new business, Resolution 17521.
Motion to read by title and number.
A second.
Clerk?
Resolution 17521, a preliminary participatory legislation.
This would allow the Safety Service Director to enter into a contract with the State of Ohio Department of Transportation for the preliminary phase of the project, which is the repaving of State Routes 38 and State Route 56. There would be no money coming out of the general fund for this. There's money in the municipal permissive fund that should cover it all.
I think this is, it's got emergency one right
On here, what's the LPA agrees to participate 20% of the cost of pavement, sir?
That is us.
So there would be costs,
But not out of the general fund. He said not out of the general fund.
Gotcha.
It'd be out of the, was it municipal permissive fund 234, Fund 234.
So it does cost the city something.
Yeah, 20%, but if we can get 56 and 38 paved, that'd be well worth 20%.
Right.
Amen.
Yeah.
Is
Any
there-
idea what kind of money that is?
When this project was brought forward last time, and it was suspended because of COVID, it was what, 230,000, so it's. gonna be-
Total or our responsibility?
Our responsibility.
Really?
Yeah, oh,
That's
yeah.
a big project.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Yep.
So I'm gonna guess somewhere around 250.
And are we requesting any certain figure or, any extras for them to do, any features on that?
Yeah, Bill's asked them to pave out extra.
Project was originally just to do 38 from Main and High, so there would be an extra stars. And then they were going to do 56 from Central to corporations limits. We actually moved it to be, include 56 more all the way out. And then it was a paved through project, so they would just stay up the road. We're actually paving back about 35 feet on Springville. We paved back on 4th Street.
Okay. About how, we don't,
Fifth Street.
we know how much that's gonna run us?
We don't know any figures yet. It's Tony's preliminary
Okay.
stuff right now. Actually, these two stores are replacement project. Just half of one is our cost and one is their cost.
Yeah, this will be the first step just for the preliminary.
And once they get their numbers, they'll come back to
Yep,
us.
and then, yep.
Is there any other questions? This is declared an emergency, so they can expedite this project. There's a motion to suspend.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to suspend.
I'll second it.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Laser,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters.
Yes.
Make the motion to adopt it.
Second.
Hitt,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Robinson, I'm sorry, Hayes,
Yes.
Blazer, yes.
Yeah.
Laser.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm off tonight. I don't know what my problem is.
Okay, now on to resolution 17621.
Motion to read by title and number.
Second.
Resolution 17621, sponsored by Brenda Russell, a resolution increasing appropriations.
Okay, this is storm sewer money that was actually allocated in 2019 for a project and didn't get done. Now it's 2021, and we actually have who the contractor's going to be, so we need to reappropriate this to the correct contractor. It's $25,000.
Where's this supposed to be?
It was started in 2019, it's storm sewer.
I mean, the location of the storm sewer.
It's part of the CDG grant.
Yeah.
CDBG, yeah.
Portion that we have to pay. So we're doing South Main Street right now. South Street.
CDG money's going. Yeah. I think this is an emergency, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll make the motion to suspend the three reading rule.
second.
Laser,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt.
Yes.
Make the motion to adopt it.
Second.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Laser.
Yes.
On to Resolution 17721.
Motion to read by title and number.
Second.
Resolution 17721, sponsored by Anthony Smith, a resolution transferring funds.
This right here is for, right now they just have two refund lines, and so they want to transfer this money in there, leave it, it's needed, but eventually they want to close this line to only have one refund line. So it's pretty much just house cleaning is really all it is. So, did I miss something?
No. So a line is negative. There's two lines that they use. TJ was taking money out of one line, and it's gone negative. So we need to transfer money into that line, and then what Kenna wants to do is take that line away because there's no point in it, because we have
Yeah.
two lines doing the same thing. And so we're gonna make it good and then,
Okay.
and then take it away, so.
But first, we have to put money in.
But
because
first, we
we're
have to make,
negative.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
negative.
I mean, it's not a
Take it.
huge issue,
Yeah.
but yeah, we need to, yeah.
Yeah. If anyone didn't have any questions, I make a motion that we suspend the three reading rule for 17721.
Second.
Russell,
Yes.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Laser,
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Make a motion to adopt it.
Second.
Peters,
Yes.
Hayes,
Yes.
Hitt,
Yes.
Laser,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Russell.
Yes.
Okay, on to roundtable. Anthony, I'll start with you.
Okay. Just like to thank everyone for coming out. Thank Marilyn, those are good ideas. You mentioned the benches. I don't know. I was like, that might be a good idea for Revive. I don't know. We'll see. Cost of lumber's up really high, but
It's going down.
yeah, I've heard it's going down a little bit, so that might be something we'll look into. Hope everyone comes out for the parade. I think it's going to be great. It's incredible to see how many people are involved in it. I know I was talking to my wife, who's president of the Women's Republican Club, and they're talking about all the candy that they're getting together. And then I was at the Mary Mac Miracle meeting for the park, and everybody's, talking about all the candy they're bringing out. So it should be a pretty awesome year for a kid at a parade this year. Excited for the fair, rhythm and jazz, just great things going on. Like to thank all the boys that were involved in the lemonade stand. I think that was just phenomenal. Just excited to see good things like that happen in our community. So that's all I have.
Carla?
I just like to thank Marilyn for coming out too. We always enjoy people coming to speak to us, especially with good ideas. We really love that. Also, I just want to remind everybody that I know that fireworks are illegal in the state of Ohio to put them off, but sometimes it happens, and just try to be safe. Once it's lit, you never touch it again. There's been quite some devastating injuries from fireworks and deaths, so just try to be safe.
Andy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for coming out, and I like the ideas that you presented or that your son came up with. Wish everyone a happy 4th of July. Spend time with your family, enjoy that. And it was good to see Strawberry Festival happening, no masks, everyone enjoying the outdoors and activities. So it's nice to have some normalcy, for the most part, happening. That's it.
Rich?
Thank you, man, for coming out. Great ideas. Like everybody said, I wish more people would come out and get involved. But thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it. Mayor, congratulations on your selection to go to that meeting. I expect you to learn a lot and come back with a lot of good things for us. I know you'll do good. I'd like to thank every department that works for the city, all of our workers. I had a situation a couple nights ago where I had the police come out. New officer we have, Officer Carty, just fantastic job. Very likable officer. Congratulations to him. No matter where you're at politically, I don't want to get on a soapbox here, but we still live in the greatest country on the face of the earth. And by golly, this year, no mask, get out there, enjoy it, be safe. I just wish everybody a glorious and safe 4th of July. And just remember that a lot of young boys and a lot of young women bled to death to have this day, and many, many wars. So keep that in the back of your mind. I just thank all my council members. Got a great council here, got a great city here. Like I said last council meeting, I'm excited. We're just right on the cusp of just blowing wide open out here, and it's going to be good. So thank you all. God bless you all. And that's all I got.
I'd like to thank Marilyn for coming out for your public input and questions. Wish everybody a happy 4th of July. And a reminder, next public service meeting is July 7th at 1 p.m. Brenda?
Marilyn, I'd like to thank you for coming out. I have a sister named Marilyn. Yes. And Pat, I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud to say that you're the mayor of our city, and I know that you will represent us very well. Bill, I will thank you for all that you do. You know, without the street department, I know they covered up a hole out there where I was at, and then a couple cars went through it, and the hole was really big, so my son goes through it, bam, bam, and so him and I are standing out there guarding the hole. So I immediately called Bill, and he picked up his phone, and then the next thing I know, he was out there. He had the people out there, and I think you showed up too, didn't you, Bill? Did you come out there? Yeah, he came out there also, and the company came out and filled in the hole. Of course, the hole's back again, and the police are out there today watching it, but I do appreciate that because it could be very dangerous, and thank you, Bill, for all you do. He's always just a telephone call away. Our administration they're just a telephone call away. And just remember that the finance meeting is going to be held on Tuesday this week at 6 o'clock. And that's open to the public also.
Okay. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.